Good morning, everyone. The topic for my story name for today is Indigenous Healing by Uncle Max. Summary for this story is I listened to this story of Uncle Max as he was an Aboriginal elder from a nation in the New South Wales, Australia. He was a respected cultural leader and a storyteller. His story was about a grandfather tree. He believed in Aboriginal heritage through the storytelling, leaving behind a legacy of strength and culture of Australian first people. How did I listen this story? In this story, he shared his experience and important lesson he learned from his elder. He grew up during a time when Aboriginal culture faced many challenges, but his community always stayed strong and proud of their heritage. There is a special part of the story which is known as a grandfather tree. In this tree was important because it was a place where older people gathered together to pass their wisdom to their younger generation. The moment of the story which was impactful for me was when he vividly described sitting behind a grandfather tree. In this moment, he feels strong sense of unity, connection as he listens to strong stories that have been passed down for generations. When I was listening his story, I had a mixed feeling of administration, respect, and a deep sense of connection. The story offers a valuable opportunity for listeners to reflect and deepen their understanding of these important social concepts. It can inspire a commitment to advocating a greater equity, inclusivity, and justice for indigenous community. The story doesn't show the vast diversity of indigenous cultures across Australia, each with the unique traditions and history. This story might not talk much about the important issues like land rights, socio-economic disparities. The narrative may explore how Aboriginal identity intersect with social aspects like gender, sexuality, disability, and socio-economic status. How does this practice influence his approach to the inclusive practice as a teacher? Practice active listening as a teacher is a fundamental aspect of creating an inclusive classroom. It promotes understanding, trust, and respect among students and enables the teacher to adapt their teaching method to meet the diverse needs of all learners. Randy Pedagogy of Listening discuss how listening is seen a way of thinking and looking others as involved, giving the meaning of valuing and other perspective. So, Watzel paper on belonging from children perspective suggests that more significant element for belonging is the connection to people through a relationship. Simpson wrong analysis belonging and the EYLF position belonging is constructed through dimensions. For example, how one can be in belong to in different places and times in many ways. And